of you who don't know me, I don't play games at my parties because I don't like games. And if I'm invited to a baby shower, I ask if the games are going to be in the beginning because I'll be late. So anyway, I'm just not a big, and I tell people that up front. I don't like to play games, but I do like to give away free jewelry, and we do that in the form of drawings. So what I brought is, I just started doing this in my January parties, and I was in a bit of a slump, went to workshop, got some great ideas, and in January I had more bookings that I really needed. I mean, only because I only want to do a minimum amount of shows a month, and I have more than that, which isn't that a problem we'd all like to have, right? Yeah. So this is what's been working for me. When we get started, and I give everybody their catalogs, and I give out, everybody gets a raffle ticket, I pass this little pink container around, and because it's Valentine's Day, so in March I'll find a little green one, and you know, in April I might find a yellow one or pink or another pink. But it's just full of pennies, the shiniest ones I could find. And I just pass around and tell everybody to take a penny. And of course, you know, I tell them that I'll let them know what that penny's for in just a little bit. So what I do is, in the beginning, when I thank the hostess, I have to apologize, it's an Leah Sophia bag, but I haven't found any really cute, inexpensive Valentine color bags. But this is her gift, and I'm going to pull it out and show you what she gets. So I do the thank yous and let the hostess know I appreciate her inviting me to her home and inviting all of her friends, and I'm glad that everybody came. So I do have Valentine's paper. Now I will tell you that the value in here is not incredibly high. My cost is less than $5. I do have a lot more things at home that I picked up on great clearances that the value is actually close to 20 bucks, but my cost is still less than $5. So, and of course this bag will be much more, you know, appealing than the Leah Sophia bag. But how fun is this? This is a magnetic notepad. It says, so many chocolates, so little time. And then a fun little Valentine's foo-foo pen. Okay, and I got all of these in the dollar section at Target. And then this little red glass, this actually was only 50 cents. So if you wanted to put a better candle in there, you could do that. And then I got these at Bath & Body, clearance of course, and it's the pomegranate, but it's pink, so perfect for Valentine's Day, 50 cents a piece, so that's another $1. Then these were at Target, little chocolates, this was 99 cents, and then there's some little extra loose chocolates in there. So all of this together is roughly $4.50, but that's just my little appreciation gift that I give to her, so everybody can see that, because I tell her to pull everything out. So everybody can see what's in there. So my hostess gets that. Then when I go through, I don't stack the boxes anymore like I used to, just because it's one more thing for me to take in. So when I'm telling them the basics, like how you can save money as a guest, how you can save even more money as a hostess, and how you can basically earn money and get free jewelry as an advisor, at that point I will ask, or I'll say to everybody, don't you all want to know what Kim is going to receive for being my hostess tonight, you know, from Leah Sophia? And it's also a reminder for her what she gets. So I go through and just basically explain the free jewelry, the bonus items, the half price, all that good stuff. And then at that point, I have these little boxes that are on the display, like behind me, or they're specifically set so that that's what everybody's going to see. And I usually put them on a tray, or I take one of those white inserts, the leather inserts, and when you put it on the white, they really kind of pop. So I let everybody know that those of you who are going to schedule a party, not only are you going to get the free and discounted jewelry, but you're going to also help Kim so that she can get the maximum benefits from Leah Sophia, but you get to take home this little box. And I will tell you, it's full of good stuff. Nothing is going to break as soon as you walk out the door. So by scheduling a party, you get to take this box. The only thing it's going to cost you is a penny. So of course, remember, I pass these pennies out, and you get to take this home with you tonight. Now, I don't give this box to them until I get their order, and I'll show you why. I learned this the hard way the first time I did it. This little box right here cost me $1. Okay? I'll show you this later. And this little hand lotion cost me $1. And then I got these cool little must-have mints in a tin case with a mirror, 87 cents. And then I got this yummy strawberries and cream scented lip balm, which I've been told is actually wonderful, $1. And then there's some little Dove chocolates in here, okay? So far the box is $1, so we're less than $4, slightly less. And then here is why I don't give it to them until they order. Because this says, a special gift for you, and then it says redeem the certificate for any item for hostess price plus tax. So they can choose anything they want in the book, they pay hostess cost plus tax, and then compliments of Dina Natchke, expiration date, close of the show. So that's why it's important that you have their order first, because you don't want to take away from the hostess, and you don't want them to think, well, oh, I can just get this and that's it. So basically what they're doing is they're getting anything they want in the book at hostess cost before they're even the hostess. I do order it with that show. And then, so what I've been doing is they get the box, they order this, anything they want at hostess cost. So if they want something that's $30 hostess, well, cool, that just raises my recognition sales, but it didn't cost me anything because they paid for it with this coupon. Plus, they're getting a little gift, and I tell them, you'll get a little appreciation gift from me at your show. Now, in January, what I did is I also offered them any item up to $100 for free. But after thinking about that, I thought, you know, that's just too much cost, because really, with these two things, it's about a $10 cost, plus they're getting this, so their value really is well over $100 value, and it only cost me $10. So the last two shows I haven't offered that bonus item, that $100 item free, just these two things. And that seemed to be quite enough. Because I think when you start offering too much that they can't see, it's too confusing. But these are two visual things, they can see what they're getting. All the other things, most of them forget anyway. But they get this bonus. Now you can choose to order this separately and maybe take it, to their party. They've already paid for it. Or one thing that I'm doing with a couple gals, I'm sending it in their hostess packet. Or you can just order it with the show and she gets it with the rest of their jewelry. So you have a couple options with this. But it's a great incentive, but it's not costing you anything. But less than $10.
This is a couple things I came up with, but I'll